guys, how's it going? My name is Jewel Tolentino, and in this video I'm going to show you how to edit a video in the GoPro Studio video editing software. Alright, so right now we're on our Facebook fan page, Essetino Artists, and that's me on the left there in the profile, and I'm on the right in the banner. Feel free to come over and give us a like. If you do, let us know in the messages, message me or AURET, and let us know that you've done that, and we'll go ahead and like your Facebook fan page too. If you don't have a fan page, give us your YouTube video and we'll subscribe, or we'll click like on the video, but we'll do an equal exchange. Alright, so let's get right into it. So, even before I start editing a video in GoPro, I first want to transfer the footage from the actual camera to my desktop on my computer. So make sure that you've done that, and I've already gone and done that right now. I've done a folder here, and I'm actually going to go through from beginning to end how to edit a video using one of the GoPro templates that they give you. And this footage was from my mom's birthday. She likes to go bowling, so we did sort of the mini bowling with the mini balls, and this is the footage from there. So I'll be editing a video from beginning to end using this footage. So I've transferred the footage from the camera to the desktop, and I've made a specific folder for it, and I've called it Bowling Footage Mom's Birthday. And before I move on and go into the actual GoPro editing software, I go through the footage and make sure that I'm going to be using this footage, because if I'm not, then I'm going to want to just throw it away and trash it, because it's just going to waste up some space on my computer, and if I'm not using it, then there's no point in having it on the computer. So I'll actually go through manually and play each video to make sure that the footage is usable. So I've already gone and done that, and that's one of the first steps that I do. So you guys can go ahead and do that as well. I'd rather do it here than in the GoPro Studio software. So now that we've done that, I actually want to open the software now. So I'm gonna go open GoPro Studio, and I'm just gonna turn off. I'm just gonna get rid of some programs here, because the GoPro editing software is it's quite large. It's quite a large software, and if you've got a slow computer, it might not work very well. So make sure that you clean your computer, or get rid of some programs, or even turn off. Sometimes I turn off the internet. If you want to know 2 quick tips that I do before running the GoPro software, I can put a link in the description below. It's 2 tips on how to make your computer faster, basically. And when I'm doing a big video, I will do that before I open GoPro, because it gets pretty crazy. So right now, opening GoPro, it's not that it was pretty fast because there's no files or anything. But once you start getting files in there, it can slow down your computer. So the first thing you want to do is import the files. So let's go to, I called it Bowling Footage Mom's Birthday. So I've already gone through this footage, and I like all of it, so I'm going to highlight everything and just click open, and it's going to load up. Alright, so next you actually want to go through each piece of footage and you want to choose the sort of clips within the video that you want to use. So let's say this first clip here, it's 3 seconds, or in this next clip here is 1 minute and 3 seconds. So there might be 2 or 3 different sections in this video that I want to take out and I want to use. So I'm just going to do an example here. I'm going to play this footage and see which parts I'd like to take to the next step, step 2.
Okay, ready? Okay, go. Turn around.
So that's my mom bowling. I'm actually going to take that first part because she turned around and waved to everyone, so that was sort of like a good little clip there at the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it to the point where I want, the beginning of it. So she's right there. Wait. Okay, so I'm saying turn around. And then, okay, just before she turns around, you can just move it. And you want to click this button right here, mark in. And that's where the clip is going to start. So now I'm going to press play. And then we're all waving. And then she's going to go back. So that's the clip I want. So I'm going to mark out. So I've now taken that beginning part when she turns, and then after that, just before she goes to bowl, because I want that to be a separate clip. So you want to name that file. So I'm gonna go mom turning around, and I name it exactly what it is so that I know what it is. Because if you just do a vague thing like mom, you know, and then you're gonna go to your next, you're gonna go to your files, and then you got like 10 clips named mom. Like, you don't know what's happening in each clip. So you want to actually say what's happening in the file name. So I'm gonna add this clip to the conversion list, and that's ready to go. That part's done. So now I'm gonna continue on with this same video, the same file clip here, and let's see here. I'll grab it just before she lifts the bowling ball, and then she's gonna go bowl, and then I'll leave it just before she turns. So you see what I did there? Mark in for this part, and then mark out for that part. So put mom's first bowl. So I know that that's my mom's first bowling attempt. So then you add that clip to the conversion list. Alright, so I've finished it for the first clip. I'm now going to go through the clips. Probably will just do a little bit of the footage, not the entire footage, because this video will be really long. So let me just quickly do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've gone through all the footage, and I'm just taking clips of my mom right now, because this video would be really long if I went through the whole thing. So I've got the clips here, and they all go from this side to the left to the right. So when you choose your clips, they go to the right on the conversion list. So you want to next click convert all. So once you click that, it's just going to go through each of the footage right now, and it's going to process it, and then you'll be able to go to step 2, which is the editing part. So again, I'm just going to pause the video while it goes through all the footage. Alright, so it's done, and you see here at the bottom here in the blue it says proceed to step 2. So it's really cool. They direct you really nicely, so you just click that. And then this thing's going to pop up, and it's going to ask you if you want to use a blank template or if you want to use one of their templates. And I would suggest, if you're first starting out, try out one of their templates, and when you get more advanced, then you can do a blank template. That's what I did. I first tried out, I think, almost all the templates except for the last one, just to try it out, see what the GoPro software could actually do, and then now I mainly use the blank template, so I do my own stuff. Let's try pool party with the niños. Okay, this is a fun one. Let's do this one. Alright, so basically it has the original template clips in here, and all you have to do is take your clips and put them in. So let's try putting some in. So let's do this one. Let's see how that looks. That was just us waving. And you can move it over a bit so we can get a little bit more. Alright, so I'm just going to save this just in case something happens. Okay, next. So I'm going to drag the second clip over. And you just basically drag it in and it does the effects for you. Oops. Okay, so you just go to the next clip. I'll just drag that in there. I usually like to play every clip so that I can see what's going on. Alright, so sorry for the lagging, it's just I've got the recording software and the software going at the same time, so it's pretty crazy. So next, we'll grab, let's go like this one. So nothing happened in that clip, so we actually want to move the footage until something does happen. Okay, so here. There, that's pretty cool. Okay, next. Choose this one. We'll play it. So you guys get the gist of it. I'm dragging the clips from the left onto the templated footage. And then I'm going to do this footage. I'll just play that. And then, sure, we'll go this one. And then ball hitting camera. I might need to move this one. Okay. Then we'll grab some other footage. And I'm just filling it up with the footage here. Usually this is for tutorial purposes, so I would spend a lot longer. go there, and then let's choose that, and then the last one, we'll do this one, and then okay, so I've filled up everything, and usually I would take a lot longer, but I'm just showing you guys the basics here and how you guys can use a template and basically drag it and work at your own pace. So I'm just showing you how to do it. Alright, so we finished the video and it looks pretty good. I mean, besides the lagging, which I'm sorry, I've got two huge programs running at the same time. But it looks pretty good besides the lagging. And the third step you want to do is you want to export the video. So before I do that, I'm going to click save. So saved it, and now click export. And then you can choose for YouTube, Vimeo, mobile. I usually choose between HD 720 and HD 1080 because I want it to have pretty good resolution. So I'm going to click export, and then we will call this Mom Bowling Final. And click save. Then that's going to do its thing exporting. Depending on how big the file is, it could take up to an hour if you've got, you know, really long videos and crazy footage going on. It could take that long. This will probably take like 10 or 15 minutes. Usually it wouldn't take this long for this short of a video, but because again I've got something else running recording this, it's taking a little bit longer. So I'm going to pause the video, and then when it's done, I will be back. Alright, so the video just completed exporting, and it should be on my desktop. So let's head over there, and there it is. Alright, so let's quickly watch that, and there shouldn't be any pauses or anything. Alright, so that was a nice little compilation there going on. So yeah, that's basically it. That's how you edit a video using one of the templates. It makes things a lot easier and faster. If you don't really have much experience in the GoPro Studio, then I would definitely suggest using the templates. For me, I went through all the templates, so I wanted to try something different, and it is harder when you do a blank template because you've got to do the cuts yourself and music and matching and things like that. But yeah, I would definitely try this out for a start, and when you build up enough confidence and you want to try something a little more challenging, definitely do the blank template. Alright guys, well that's about it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you found any value in this video, please let us know by subscribing, giving a like, giving a comment. We appreciate all of that. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.